Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Eric Muter, and in today's video I'll be talking about combos or combinations in skateboarding. So let's get right into it. For a combination, you'll basically need at least 2 tricks to do, and this is basically to do them in mid-air or landing in positions differently, like manuals or nose manuals or late flips. So basically what you want to do is think of a trick that really you like or catches your eye. This could be a kickflip, ollie, this could be a manual, this could be a nose manual, this could be a finger flip, this could be a boneless, anything really, freestyle, street, and even balls or ramps or transitions. So I'm gonna show you the one that I did in the video, which is an ollie to a nose manual to a nose shove it or nollie shove it. So basically it depends on how much tricks you're gonna add into the combo, but generally some people just do 2, which is required, the minimum. So depending on how many tricks you choose, if you choose 5 or 3, then you gotta work 5 steps or 3 steps or 2 steps, depending on the amount of tricks that you want to add into the combo. So I'm gonna go in and explain the one I did in the video. So first off, you want to get the one I did, which is like the ollie down. You want to get an ollie that's comfortable. This also depends on the terrain and obstacle that you want to like jump onto or over or do with. So if you just want to do this on flat ground, that is a great start to begin with. But if you just want to do it onto an obstacle, I would recommend that you get used to jumping onto that obstacle with the trick that you have in mind, and jumping out of it with the trick that you have in mind, or the trick that you want to end it with, at least for the combination. So I have my ollies set down on flat ground. I had them set down over box ledges, pretty much 3 decks or 3 skateboards. That's how much high I have the ollie, and to a very comfortable precision and speed as well. So then I focus on my nose manuals. I do these things separately because I want to dominate the tricks separately. Once you dominate the tricks separately, they're actually really easy to put together. So I focus on the nose manual, and I'm like, okay, I have trouble hanging on longer time, so I'm gonna need to practice that. And so I start practicing it, or I start practicing the speed or the balance or anything else that I have trouble with. So once I dominate that, or I have fair enough good control, I then focus on my nollie shoves or nose shoves. Those ones are really easy. So basically once I get those ones down, I go in and I try to like combine them, but only on two steps, right? Not the, if it's 5 tricks, I will try to combine the whole thing from start to ending, or from beginning to the end. So basically what I try to do after I learn these individually is that I try to like do an ollie and then land it on nose manual. That by itself is already a combination, because generally when you jump in an ollie position, you just jump with the front and the back wheels, right? You jump and you land flat. Doesn't matter if it's like transition, ramps, or anything else, obstacles, you land on that. So generally I'm gonna try to land on the nose. Once I get that figure out and comfortable, I hang on to that at least a little bit, depending on how much I want to like do the trick. If it's over a big gap or a box or ledge and it's long and fast and like a little bit downhill or something like that, then I try to like really get it right and comfortable. After I get that one, I want to do the nose manual and pretty much just switch it to the nollie shove, because once I get the ending part set out with the, basically I start off with the nose manual, try to hang on there, get a little bit more comfortable, try to figure out how I actually get this trick out. If I'm doing it too fast, too slow, then I adjust it over the obstacle that I want, and I figure out, okay, I'm doing nollie to a, obviously nose manual to a nollie shove, my bad. So if I also have trouble with the obstacle, I just figure out, okay, let me do just the nollie shove to get it out, because I'm not gonna land it on nose manual. I'm gonna land it on nollie shove. So I try to like do the nollie shove at the end of the obstacle, and if I get that down, or at least I'm gonna try to get that down, I then try to do it with the nose manual and then shove it out. And once I get that, I'm like, okay, now I can start doing the whole trick as it is from the beginning to the end. And it takes a little bit of while. Generally I do this at flat ground because there's no obstacle, there's no momentum I have to pick up. I just like have to like go at my own pace and try to like get comfortable with it. Once I get that really set down, I go on to the obstacle that I want to do, and I basically just do the whole thing. And once I got the whole thing separately down, I combine it into this whole piece together, 3-piece, 4-piece, 5-piece set combo, and I basically do it. Now this isn't a run. You could say it's a run, you could do combos at runs, but runs differently. You can just do a run with no combinations. You could do an ollie, jump onto a box, then 180 out, or kickflip out, or anything, land it, then do a Smith grind, and then from the Smith grind you could basically do a combo, or you could just get out normally and not do a combo. But yeah, basically this is just a combo, this isn't a run. So there you have it. It's pretty easy. Depending on the tricks and the amount of tricks you're gonna add into the combo, sometimes they're really hard. Maybe you want to do a Smith to a kickflip. Those ones are generally a little bit more harder. But once you get the tricks down, like you're really comfortable with them separately on flat ground or on the obstacle that you want to do them individually, when you start adding them up together for the combination, they come out pretty nice because you already have them set down. So anyways, I hope you actually take this advice and learn from it. And anyways, I'll see you on the next video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.